main institutions of law in industrialized countries are independent courts, representative parliaments, an accountable executive, the military and police, bureaucratic organization, the legal profession and civil society itself. John Locke, in his two treatises of government, and Barrand and Montesquieu in the spirit of the laws, advocated for a separation of powers between the political, legislature and executive bodies. 96. Their principle was that no person should be able to usurp all powers of the state. In contrast to the absolutist theory of Thomas Hobbes' Leviathan, 97, Max Weber and others reshaped thinking on the extension of state. Modern military, policing and bureaucratic power over ordinary citizens' daily lives pose special problems for accountability that earlier writers such as Locke or Montesquieu could not have foreseen. The custom and practice of the legal profession is an important part of people's access to justice, whilst civil society is a term used to refer to the social institutions, communities and partnerships that form law's political basis. A judiciary is a number of judges mediating disputes to determine outcome. Most countries have systems of appeal courts, answering up to a supreme legal authority. In the United States, this authority is the Supreme Court. 98. In Australia, the High Court. In the UK, the Supreme Court. 99. In Germany, the Bundesverfassungsgericht, and in France, the Cour de Cassation. 100. 101. For most European countries, the European Court of Justice in Luxembourg can overrule national law when EU law is relevant. The European Court of Human Rights in Strasbourg allows citizens of the Council of Europe member states to bring cases relating to human rights issues before its legislature, the debating chamber of the European Parliament. Prominent examples of legislatures are the Houses of Parliament in London, the Congress in Washington, D.C., the Bundestag in Berlin, the Duma in Moscow, the Parlamento Italiano in Rome and the Assemblée Nationale in Paris. By the principle of representative government, people vote for politicians to carry out their wishes. Although countries like Israel, Greece, Sweden and China are unicameral, most countries are bicameral, meaning they have two separately appointed legislative houses. The executive and illegal system serves as the center of political authority of the state. In a parliamentary system, as with Britain, Italy, Germany, India, and Japan, the executive is known as the cabinet, and composed of members of the legislature. The executive is led by the head of government, whose office holds power under the confidence of the legislature. Because popular elections appoint political parties to govern, the leader of a party can change in between elections.